Freedom is the ability to wake up in the morning and go to bed at night and to do whatever you want in the time in between. And that really is what this channel is all about. I have made this channel to help you build a one-person design business that gives you the ability to be as free as you possibly can be, so that you can live how you want and where you want. You can choose what you do every day and really have the fundamentals to design your life in the way that you want to. Now, I've actually just finished producing the Freedom Roadmap, a free step-by-step guide to successfully running your dream one-person remote design business, so you can live where you want and how you want. If you'd like to download it and discover where you are along the journey to freedom, then check out the link in the description. So at this stage you might be thinking, why is this guy qualified to talk about starting up your own remote business? And why is it so important and meaningful for him that he would start up a whole YouTube channel to talk about it? And the reason is because I have been through my own journey of starting off my career in marketing. I worked in that career for 4 years and I struggled with every day that I went into the office to work because I had absolutely zero passion in my job, and I was in an environment that was completely different to the kind of environment that I thrive in. After those 4 years, I packed up everything, I left my job, I left London, and I actually went traveling for about half a year. And it sounds cliche, but I spent that time really reflecting on what I wanted to do and made a complete decision to restart my career as a designer. And one of the things that gave me the clarity to do that was spending 10 days in a silent retreat known as Vipassana, where you basically meditate for 11 hours a day. You don't say a word, you don't even look at people in the eye. And by doing that, it really gave me a chance to reset myself, to kind of shed all of the stories that I'd been telling myself about why I couldn't change my career, and then start something new. Following that experience and those 6 months away, I came back to the UK, signed up for a 3-month design course, and following that got my first job as a designer. And I could not believe how much better being a designer was for me. It was so much more my kind of thing. It was something that I was naturally good at and something that I really just loved and enjoyed. After finishing my 3-month design course, I managed to get a job at one of London's top creative agencies. And there I had 1 year to really get to grips with the best practices in the industry. I still struggled with the rigidity of the 9-to-5 grind and the anxiety I felt as an introvert working alongside other people in an open plan office, which was when 5 years ago I left and started up my own design business. It was at this stage that I felt like everything fit into place because I had my own space to work, I could work on my own schedule, and I was finally the master of my own destiny, actually building my own dream rather than having to work with someone else's. It was soon after that I left London altogether to start a remote business and start working from around the world, starting in Bali and moving from country to country, experiencing amazing different cultures, meeting amazing people, and really starting to live a life of freedom. It was really at this stage that I felt like I discovered something amazing that I couldn't quite believe was even real or possible. I couldn't believe that I went from having a 9-to-5 job that I had no passion in to actually having a job that I loved doing, and it would allow me to live where and how I want to. And really that leads us to this point now, and perhaps explains why I've started this channel altogether. The fundamental goal for this channel is to help you start up a remote business that allows you to live the way you want to. And so with this channel, all I'll be doing is creating content that helps you get to that place. With this channel, I'm going to show you step by step how I've reached this point now by sharing with you the design skills, the business skills, and the mindset that's needed to succeed. I'd really appreciate it if you left a like because it really helps this budding channel out. And if you have any questions about starting up your own remote business, let me know in the comments and I'll get back to you with a video. And finally, if you know anyone else wants to start their own design business, then make sure to share this channel with them because I really would love to help as many people as possible. So any of your support is massively appreciated. Thank you for your time and I'll see you in the next one.